Most bankers aren't ready to help you until after their third cup of coffee. But with Central National Bank's after-hours service, you don't have to wait for the bank lobby to open to get help. You can contact us from 6 to 8:30 in the morning or from 5 to 10 in the evening, and we'll connect you to a real, live, local person who can answer questions and fix problems 7 days a week. Bank different. Bank Central. Central National Bank. Member FDIC.
Through the night, deep in the heart of Texas, the trailer park is nice and dark. Deep in the heart of Texas, Dad drinks his brew and he spits his chew. Deep in the heart of Texas, the TV blares but no one cares. Deep in the heart of Texas, here we go.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Bois
Bois.
King of the Hill podcast. I am Mike.
And I'm Rusty.
Rusty, this is weird.
This is different.
This is very different.
Yeah, very different.
We do a podcast based on the cartoon King of the Hill. And these guys you see behind us, Flametrick Subs, we use one of their songs for our
Theme
intro.
song, yeah, our intro.
So we are honored to have them here and to have them wait all this time.
And building behind us.
Yeah. I love this.
Yeah, I do too.
I
like
love
it.
the fact that everybody's going about their business, and we're just recording a podcast.
Yeah, and I like that. That's
It's
good.
the best. No,
Less
it's been
attention on us.
It's been a great weekend, though. Like, we've done stuff Thursday night. We did stuff yesterday. Ton of stuff tonight.
Yeah, it's been busy.
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
lot, and
I've
we're going
been
to
seeing
culminate.
the online buzz.
Yeah, we're going to culminate with the band behind us here, Flametrick Subs.
That's the cherry on top.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right. So we kind of debated on what to record.
Yeah, a little
what
bit.
we were doing. And
Do we want to introduce what we do first, or?
Yeah, go for it.
We do a King of the Hill podcast.
Right.
About the TV show King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said that.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
All right, so this is basically a Friday episode for us.
This would be...
It's like a bonus,
This will
but it's
probably
a
be
Friday.
released on Friday.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about Mike Judge, his unused Beavis and Butthead King of the Hill crossover. So originally, what is it, Tom?
It was like Tom Anderson or something
Yeah.
like that. He was he was like the old man next door to Beavis and
Yeah,
Butthead.
he's like the get out of my yard old
Get
man.
out of my shed,
Right.
whacking off in my tool shed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So originally, he was like Hank.
Yeah, he was.
Basically.
He
He's got the
was
same
Hank.
voice,
He
he's
looks
got
like
everything,
Hank.
yeah.
It's Mike Judge doing the voice, so yeah, it's obviously Hank-esque, if nothing else.
Oh, yeah. So originally, his idea was that Tom and Hank would be like father
Connected,
and son.
like it would instead of having Cotton,
Well,
you would have had
Hey,
Tom
instead
Anderson.
of Cotton, yeah, you had him. Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem was that it was on two competing networks.
Yeah, then Fox wanted to own. They had
Yeah.
to own that entity, and
Yeah.
MTV wasn't going to sign away the rights to anything Beavis and Butthead related. So yeah, it was a licensing thing.
And now both are being rebooted.
They're both being redone, and they're both on Hulu. They're
Yeah,
both
that's
gonna be
true.
on
I didn't think about that.
yeah.
Yeah, both of them are on Hulu. So you've watched a lot of the new Beavis and Butthead, right?
I've not a lot, but I've watched some of it.
Yeah.
I watched the episodes. The ones I checked out were the ones that Jaden Libran was in.
Yeah.
Because he was, he'd been
That's right. We had
communicating
him
with
on
us.
because
Yeah.
he does the voices and
He
stuff.
does the
yeah.
voice for a kid. There's like a teenage kid in there, like because they're all teenagers or whatever the Beavis and Butthead are.
Yeah.
But the kid in there, his name's Cody, and he's like this overweight black teenager, and that's who Jaden does the voice for.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Well, I know that when we had him on, he had done voices for all kinds of animated shows. And I
Yeah,
think
for like fan-made stuff. He's done a lot of voices for
he
like
did a lot of
fan-made
fan-based stuff,
yeah.
but he also, I think he had gotten called out by Mike Judge, like, to be on these
Oh
things.
yeah, well what it was is he went viral doing Hank Hill impressions online. So whenever he went viral for that, Mike Judge saw it. It was during COVID, so a lot of creatives were noticed during COVID because of the amount of online time people were spending on the internet at that time.
Yeah, I mean there was nothing else to do.
There really was nothing else to do. Yeah.
So. How do you think that would have changed things? Like if those two
I don't know,
were related? Because I love Cotton.
Yeah, well, I kind of like that
It'd
it
be hard
didn't
to give up
happen because we might not have, like, you might not have Cotton Hill and the dynamic between him and Hank or whatever. So I feel like it would have been weird any other way.
Yeah, I don't know. Those two worlds seem very, very different to me. Right, these two teenagers that are barely, you can barely understand what they're saying.
And it's raucous too. That's more like, it's like more of a profane show than King of the Hill is.
Yeah, because like the first time I saw Beavis and Butthead, it was that Frog Baseball short.
When he was in Austin.
Yeah, in Mike
and
Spike's Animated Film Festival or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
I can't imagine those two being together, but I can see how Hank was the evolution of Tom.
Yeah, you can see it. Even in the because he wears like blue jeans and a white tucked-in
except
T-shirt.
for the Gilligan hat that
he's
got on. Right?
He wears the same clothes, same voice.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I think that would have been super different. I think it would have changed the way that we see the show, changed the way that we had taken in the show. Plus, I mean, you're talking about an expanded universe at this point, right? Because you've got the universe of Beavis and Butthead, whatever that is, and then you've got the entire King of the Hill universe that would have had to have been brought together somehow. I don't know how you do that.
I don't know. I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad they never had to cross that road.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it would have taken, like I said, it would have taken away Cotton too, and that was what Greg Daniels, sorry. That's part of what Greg Daniels had brought to the table was Cotton Hill and Luann and stuff like that. So,
let's talk about our other show.
Oh, yeah, we have another show that we started, the Adult Swim podcast called Swimmer's Ear.
Swimmer's Ear, yeah. We talk about all Adult Swim stuff. So we've covered Fart Copter, and we've covered Coyote Suit.
Coyote, that was funny.
And we've covered, unedited footage of a bear.
That was pretty good.
Which is fantastic.
Those are all infomercials.
Yeah, they're all
like
Adult
funny.
Swim
They come on at like 4 a.m. So.
Well, and the thing is, those two shows.
I'm sure most of what's been watching here is maybe a lot of QVC.
Sure. Those two shows, when you're talking about Adult Swim fans versus King of the Hill fans, they do cross over quite a bit, especially since King of the Hill is so big.
It's on Adult Swim too.
That's what
it's
I'm saying.
It's a part of Adult Swim.
So
there's a lot of bumpers and stuff. Like you could go and look up all of the King of the Hill Adult Swim bumpers. There's a ton of stuff that they had made for that.
And at the time, I don't think people remember how big a deal King of the Hill was.
Oh,
it
was huge.
Time. Because
massive.
we've covered when Hank was in Playboy.
Yeah.
And I mean it was
a pop culture.
It was everywhere.
It was iconic at the time. But the cool thing about it too, for me, like what we've discovered doing the show is the fan base for the show. Like all the people that have reached out to us since we've done the show, and all the people we've interacted with and stuff like that. Yeah. It's like this huge spectrum of people that watch the show.
It's honestly the greatest fan base I've ever been involved with. I mean, these folks
might be the only fan base I've ever had.
Well, I mean, they send us stuff. They send us messages. They call us. I mean, we've got the call-in line.
Yeah, the call-in line.
Where they call and leave us messages. I mean, it's been a wonderful experience.
Yeah, it's been crazy
dealing with these folks.
And it's only been a couple of years. That's the thing.
It has. We're on season 5, getting towards the end.
Yeah.
We're very close, but. Tonight is more about Flametricks playing.
Yep.
Us talking about our show that we have done, twice a week now for how long?
Almost
2.5 years.
We started at the end of 2021.
There you go.
And we've been doing it since then. We started releasing episodes in January, I think it was.
Yeah.
That was the David Letterman podcast when we started.
Yeah. Yeah, we started with a David Letterman podcast, and
that was
kind of flamed out
experience.
quick.
It was a fun experience, though. It was really
it was fun.
It was foundational, I think, for King of the Hill. That whole experience was because I was skeptical about doing it and continuing on with any of it.
Yeah.
But once we got into the rhythm of doing the David Letterman one and talking to all the people and the relationships that I built just off of that, like Jay and Nicole out in Hollywood and everything that I met
the funny
doing that
thing
show.
is, like, I remember stopping the Letterman podcast because it was so much work.
It was heavy.
And
it was pretty heavy.
then we get into the King of the Hill, and basically I print off a script each week and go line by line.
Line by line,
so it's really more work than it ever was
yeah,
on
probably
the other
more
one.
work,
Yeah. But it's been a hell of a time.
I've enjoyed it. This is our second live show.
It is our second live show.
Our audience is
I think there's
less
more people.
engaged, but there's more people. So I like there's
than
more
there
people.
were, Yeah, no. Hey, if you guys like podcasts and you want something new to listen to, check out RogueMediaNetwork.com. Somewhere over 170 shows on the network. We put out 50, 60 episodes a week at this point.
That's a lot of stuff.
There's
something for everybody, for sure.
There is. There's something for everybody. We're up on the 21st floor of the Alico now. We've got a video studio, an audio studio. We're building out a sports studio at this point, just trying to take over.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's Bois.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, if you get a wild hair and you want to listen to something about King of the Hill, check out Bois, a King of the Hill podcast. All right.
Can we get a round of applause for Bob?
Bob Wills.
Bob Wills, please. There we go. Yeah, they heard that one.
Hey, Lefty, running bear. That's all I got to say.
Hey. Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2. That sounds great. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey. Oh, that's awesome. Just a little bit of reverb would be awesome. Check.
Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Oh, can you hear me now? Check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. What a well-behaved audience, y'all. Just Saturday night in Waco, Texas. We're the Flametrick Subs from Austin. We got started here in Waco back in 1989. It's always a pleasure to come back and play for y'all. We're going to start with an old Sun Records rocker. This is by a cat named Warren Smith. It goes like this. Well, I'm getting tired working hard every day. Ooh, I'm working real hard, never getting much pay. Well, I got a big gecko counter, it's a pretty good rig. Where the needles start to ticking, that's where I'm on a dig. I'm money, the guy on your phone. Money, rock and roll. I reckon in, I'm in a block. Hey, I had a rocking good time and threw it all away. Come on. Well, I see me now in a long Cadillac. It's got a hinge in the middle, spare wheel on the back. Oh, man, don't you know I'll be hard to stop when I find that big uranium rock. I'm money, the guy on your phone. Money, rock and roll. I reckon in, I bet in a block. Hey, I had a rocking good time and threw it all the way. Let's rock. Hell yeah, that's me in the long Cadillac. Oh, I'm on down the road, I ain't never coming back. Man, there ain't a red light gonna make me stop.
When I find that big uranium rock, oh, money, 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 the guy in your phone. Money, money, rock and roll. All right, get in up in that block. Hey, I had a rocking good time through it all. Hey. They're all drinking songs if you choose to make them that way. This one's called Drink with the Living Dead. It goes a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's go! Going to the graveyard, I'm gonna dig me up a grave. This excavation's for the conversation that I crave. But the undead ain't got much to say, they do better things instead. No time to think and no time to blink, let's drink with the living dead. Well, this stuff is made from cyanide, and buddy, that's the truth. Formaldehyde for flavor with a little dry vermouth. Oh, like Jackie, Jack, and Bobby, and that drunken brother Ted. Knew he wouldn't get far, then he splashed his car. Now he drinks with the living dead. I seen him drink with the living dead. Oh, he don't think. He just tears off Johnny Walker's head. It's from Peru. It'll cure the flu. It'll give Maltaya's tread. So lay a patch and it's down the hatch. Come on, drink with the living dead. I said, let's drink with the living dead. I don't think. Do we double back flip and land on your head? It's a bubbling brew. It's potent too. It'll make you wet your bed. Come on, drink with the living dead. Come on, let's drink with the living dead. Oh, one more time, let's. That's 2 verses out of a 3-verse song, but you get the point. Zombies, alcohol. This is a little rhetorical question disguised as a musical number. It's called What Makes a Good Girl Go Bad? Well, was it something that she ate or something she got from a pet? Or could it be caused by something that they ain't discovered yet? Not yet! Well, before they turn the lights out, before we end this show, before you people all go home, there's something that I want to know. Oh, it's something that's been a puzzle in me, a riddle for the ages. You'll find it in the comic books, those trashy novels pages. Oh, yeah, yeah. It all started out in grade school before she was full grown. Yeah, talking with those other girls for hours on the phone. But now she's all grown up. She's got a new disguise. She got high heels on those feet and mascara on those eyes. What makes it good? Girl, go bad. What makes her get all dressed up in mini skirts of plaid? A little girl would even go the way that she was clad. What makes it good, little girl? Oh, oh. Woo. Come on, let's go, man. B-A-D. Well, some girls are nice, and some girls are mean. Well, some girls are dirty,
princess is. Some girls are queens, but there's something about those girls that are right there in between. What makes a good little girl go bad? What makes her make all the men give up everything they have? We claim that we don't like it, but you know we're kind of glad. What makes a good little girl? Oh, you know. I'll just settle down a second now. You guys can quit dancing around for just a second. See if we can get to the bottom of this thing. Certainly a question much bigger than my own noodle can handle all by itself. But I'm pretty sure if we put our collective noodles together, Socratically, I mean. Well, she's a bad little girl. She wasn't born that way. Yeah, something must have happened. It done made her go astray. Daddy bought a shotgun to keep the wolves at bay, but he's running out of ammo and they just won't go away. What makes a good little girl go bad? What makes her do all the things to make her parents mad? The Bible says it isn't right to anger mom and dad. What makes a good little girl go so bad? Oh, let's go bad, let's rock and roll, y'all. Come on, baby. You can shake it one time for me. Shake it, baby. Oh, shake it, baby, 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 baby. Wow! That ain't shaking! Let's go, baby, 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 go. Let's go! Oh, let's go! She's a bad, bad, bad little girl. She's a bad, bad, bad little girl. There ain't nothing better in this whole bad world than a bad, bad, bad little girl. She's a bad, bad, bad little girl. That's her. No. No good. No good. Thanks, y'all. Sinners. It's not my fault. I didn't have nothing to do with it. Oh, sinner, do not stray from the straight and narrow way, for the Lord is surely watching what you do. If you approach the devil's den, turn around, don't enter in, lest the hand of the Almighty fall on you. He'll fuck you up. He'll fuck you up. Yeah, God will fuck you up if you dare to disobey his stern command. He'll fuck you up. He'll fuck you up. Yeah, the Lord will fuck you up, so you better do some praying while you can. I'm not making any of this up, y'all. It's all in the book. I'm going to paraphrase, though, for the sake of rhyme and time. Long ago, a man named Lot had a wife he thought was hot, but she would not stop her black and sinful ways. You know, it was her own damn fault when God turned that gal to salt. Not even a laugh from Waco. That's the way he used to roll back in the day. he'd fuck them up. Yeah, God would fuck them up when the people wouldn't turn their backs on him. He fucked them up. Ooh, the Lord will fuck you up just like he fucked those people up back then. I know. We're 24 years into a new century, a new millennium. A lot of y'all are thinking, that was a long time ago, Buster. That was way on back in them Bibling days of yore. It's the 21st now, man. We got iPhones. We got the Google Net. I'm going to try to tell a little parable here in a 21st century fashion. True story. Most important two words in this verse are used to. I used to have a friend named Ray. He would walk that evil way. He swore, drank, broke his neighbor's fence. You know, Ray was full of wire. There were sheep right over there. And he knew them in the biblical sense. A lot of y'all are thinking, that sounds pretty bad. Even though you haven't really said anything really bad yet. I wonder what happened to poor Ray. God fucked him up. Yeah, God went and fucked Ray up. Went and paid him back for all his wicked sins. He fucked him up. Yeah, he fucked that boy completely up. Now he's married to a Presbyterian. Oh, Ray. Amen. Thanks, y'all. Bear with me. Somebody said we were a punk rock band one time, so we learned a punk rock band song. This one's by The Clash. It goes like this. If you can play it on the fiddle, How's about a British general speaking King's English in quotation as we towns fill the steel mills rust, water flow in the generation. Oh, it's just as clear as winter. This is your paradise. There ain't no need for you. 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 Wanna join in the chorus of your admiration blues when it's Christmas out in Ho Chi Minh City. Kitty say, Papa, 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 son, take me home. See me got this photograph of you and Mama, son. You and Mama, son. Let me tell you about your blood bamboo, kid. It ain't Coca-Cola, it's rice. Oh, ain't that nice? Straight to hell, boy. Go straight to hell, boy. Go straight to hell, boy. Go straight to hell, boy. Oh, Papa son, please take me home. Oh, Papa son, everybody wanna go home. Let's all go home now. Do you wanna play Monterey's banjo on the druggy drag ragtime USA in Parkland International, Junkiedom USA, where cocaine proves the purest rat and rat poison. The volatile motto say, he said, can you cough it up loud and strong? The immigrants, they wanna sing all night long. Hey! It could be anywhere, most likely any frontier in any hemisphere. Or no man's land. Tell you something else. There is no asylum here. King Solomon, he never lived around here. Go straight to hell, boy. Go straight to hell, boy. Hey! Go straight to hell, boy. Go straight to hell, boy.
Fuck yeah, thanks, y'all. Thank you. I'm just gonna give up on this one. Hold on, I brought more. Thank you for your forbearance. This is a relatively new song. This is a song about the place you wander into and immediately recognize the fact you're in the wrong fucking place. Not by mistake, but you know, you're in the wrong place. Well, there's a place I know, it's right around the bend. You gotta go, man, it's the living end. It's down there. It's right down there, it's down there. You go through the gate and go down the stairs. You open the door, it's the devil's lair. It's down there. Well, come on down, it's down there. Well, you can wax your board, you can bleach your hair. There's no fake surf when you go down there, when you go down there. When you go down there, oh, let's hang ten. Let your eyes adjust to the light. Start looking around. Well, there's a man down there with a greasy smile. He's got a greasy hair, a greasy style. He's down there. He's got nothing to lose. He's down there in those shiny, shiny shoes. What's that smell? What's that sound? 'Cause there's a band down there with a messed up sound. They turn on loud, they run away the crowd. They play down there every night. They're down there, whether you like it or not. And there's a girl down there with a skin-tight dress. Her face is all right, but her makeup's a mess down there. Oh, here she comes down there. Well, you can shine your shoes, you can comb your hair. You watch where you look when you go down there. The funny thing is that no one cares when you're down there. Oh, when you're down there. When you go down there, you gotta go down there. When you go down there, you gotta go down there. Hey! Boom.
a song that we play when we're in Waco, Texas, because it's a medley and we didn't write any of it, but I stole each and every verse of this song from Waco, Texas, y'all. I'm sorry. They won't find my liquor if they ask, 'cause I pop off his head and I use him as a flask. Me and my plastic Jesus will go far. Go buy a beer, let's get fucked up, y'all. Well, plastic Jesus, he's a riding on the dashboard of my car. Through all my trials and tribulations and my troubles across the nation, me and my plastic Jesus will go far. Let's walk with him, come on. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. It saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, yeah, but now I can see. It's a miracle! This may never happen to you, but then again, it might. Find yourself in a strange town. Never been there before. Just flew in for the weekend for the convention. It's on the company's dime. They gave you the credit card. Wander out of the bar about 2 o'clock in the morning. Little wobbly. Wandering around the strange town. Look at that! Ooh! Never seen one of those before. One thing leads to another. Pretty soon you have no idea where you are. 3 o'clock in the morning. Down some dark alleyway somewhere. All alone. Nobody to ask for directions. Suddenly there's a noise behind you. If you're lucky, that noise will have come from our bass player, Mr. Lefty DeMarco, y'all. He'll walk up friendly as can be and say, "Friend, you look a little drunk and lost. Can I help you out?" You tell him what hotel you're in. He will pull out his 1992 flip phone, and he'll call Uber for you. And he'll wait till the Uber gets there, just to make sure you're safe. Strange town. He'll pay for the Uber for you. He'll leave a 25% tip, and through the magic of the internet, he will leave a 5-star review on your behalf. Give it up for Lefty DeMarco, y'all. When it seems like God's forgotten about you, Lefty still has you in his mind, y'all. What do, Lord, do you remember me? I said, do, Lord, oh, hey, my man, well, do, Lord, do you remember me? We be on the blue, or real easy now, here we go. Well, you get the line and I'll get the pole, honey. You get the line and I'll get the pole now, baby. Come on, you get the line and I'll get the pole. I'll get drunk at the crow. And oh, honey,
honey sugar baby of mine. Let's pick it out, come on!
What you gonna do when the creek runs dry, honey? What you gonna do when your beer runs dry now, baby?
Well, what you gonna do when the Lord runs dry and the sun is bumping? Cry, cry, oh, honey sugar baby of mine. Here we go!
Take it down real low here, real low. Like low enough to beg. Friends, this is the only part of our crappy little show we ask you to participate in. And you don't have to stand up or do anything stupid like that. No funny hats, no dress-up games. Just two simple, stupid words. Beer and run. Beer, run. We're gonna do this in sort of a audience participation call and response thing. And here's how it's gonna work, y'all. We're gonna kind of kick the music up a little bit. Don't let it slow down, y'all. Don't let it slow down. Keep it, pick up that train again. All right. Chugging right along, y'all. So I'll spell it out, and then immediately after that, on the next beat, y'all just yell it out. You don't have to spell or anything like that. Just beer, run. With enthusiasm, though. Let's try it out. Well, beat-a-ba-lee-da-ba, are you in beer run? Beer run! All right. Is there a tattoo shop around here? I'll go get piss poor tattooed on my knuckles, y'all. What do you think? I guess it's the only time. It's the only time. We won't make you dance to the jungle dance song or anything like that. Just 2 words. Said beat-a-ba-lee-da-ba, are you in beer run? Yeah, beat-a-ba-lee-da-ba, are you in beer run?
Well, me and my friends gonna get messed up when we get back from the big beer run.
Beat-a-ba-lee-da-ba, are you in beer run?
Off the top, let's rock it!
That was not bad for Waco, y'all. There's been times when people have thrown Bibles at us on stage when hold on, take it down a second. Just a quick observation here. Sometimes we play this part of the song and nobody participates, and there's a lot of good reasons for that. One, you happen to be drinking at that very moment when you were supposed to yell out beer run, and it would be impolite to spit all over the place, so that's a good excuse. 2, where's the bathroom in this place? You were back at the bathroom taking a piss at that moment and were otherwise occupied. I can't go if I yell beer run at the same time. 3, you just missed the whole spiel and you're just sitting there oblivious to everything, and God bless you if that's the case. So, the carousel is going to come around again, and that brass ring of salvation is only going to be out there so many times. Might as well reach for it. Well, beat-a-ba-lee-da-ba, are you in beer run? Beat-a-ba-lee-da-ba, are you in beer run?
Well, me and the Lord are gonna get messed up when we get back to the big beer run.
Beat-a-ba-lee-da-ba, are you in beer run?
Here we go again! Said I don't care if it rains or freezes, as long as I've got little plastic Jesus riding on the dashboard of my car. Well, I guess you'll just have to go with back and screws my radio, and if I had a wreck, it'd leave a scar. Plastic Jesus, plastic Jesus, he's riding on the dashboard of my car. Well, I guess you'll just have to go with back and fix my radio, and if I had a wreck, it'd leave a scar. Hell yeah, and if I had a wreck, it'd leave a scar. God bless us, everyone.
Thank you, Sin and friends. Don't forget to tip the bartenders, y'all. They are working hard to facilitate your sin this evening, and that is worth a lot. I remember how to play it.
Oh, here we go! Well, Holly's got a dolly with some pins stuck in its head. Old Dolly's got a horseshoe at the foot of her bed. And Grandma reads the future from some giblets on the wall. And Grandpa's got a mojo head. I'll tell you, that ain't all. It's voodoo. It's voodoo. Oh, it's everything you see. It's everywhere you look. From A on down to Z, I tell you, I could write a book. It's voodoo. It's voodoo. Oh, that's what it is. Well, Bobby bought a Ouija board from a toy store in the mall. Old Dennis gets his future from some gypsy with a ball. Brandy worships Satan, Aladdin rubbed the lamp. I tell you, too much voodoo crap will give your start a cramp. It's voodoo. It's voodoo. Let's pray. Well, Arlo's got a rabbit's foot hanging from a chain, and Marcus got a little tiny piece of Hitler's brain. Vanessa flushed a quart of blood and it clogged up her drain. Tell you, too much voodoo, it's making you insane. It's voodoo. It's voodoo. Be careful where you stand. Be careful where you sit. Be careful where you step, man, because you might step it in. It's voodoo. It's voodoo. Oh, it's voodoo. It's voodoo. I had me a wife, I had me some daughters. Tried so hard, but I never knew still waters. Nothing to eat, ma'am, nothing to drink. Nothing for this man to do but sit around and think. Nothing for a man to do but sit around and think.
So I'm thinking and I'm thinking till there's nothing I ain't thunk. Breathing in the stink until finally I stunk. It was at that time, Lord, I swear I lost my mind. I started making plans to kill my own kind. Yeah, I started making plans to go and kill my own kind. Welcome, little daughter, I said to my youngest one. Put your coat on, come on, let's go have some fun. We'll go out to the mountains, who wants to explore? Her face, it lit up, I was standing by the door. Her face, it lit up, I was standing by the door. Welcome, little daughter, I said I will carry the lantern. Let's go out tonight, come on, let's go to the cabin. Let's go out tonight, let's go to the cave. Go kiss your mother goodnight, now remember that God says. Kiss your mother goodnight, oh remember that God says. So I led her to a hole, this deep black well. I said, make a wish, make sure not to. Close your eyes, do not count to 7. You know your papa loves you, all the children go to heaven. You know your daddy loves you, all the children go to heaven. I gave a little push, I gave a little shove. I pushed with all my might, Lord, I pushed with all my love. I threw my child into a bottomless pit. Screaming as she fell, but I never heard her head. Screaming all the way down, but I never heard her head. Come gather round the boys through this tale that I tell. You wanna know how to take a short trip to hell? It's guaranteed to get your own place in hell. Yeah, take that lovely daughter, go and show her down the well. Yeah, take your lovely daughter, go and throw her down the well. Don't you speak to me about lovers with a broken heart. You wanna know what really will tear you apart? I'm going out of the barn with this never stopping pain. Oh! I'm going out to the barn to hang myself in shame. Thank you, friend. We'll play all night as long as nobody comes up and tells us to stop, we'll just keep playing music, y'all. We'll go to the late service tomorrow. Everybody laughs when I say that. All right, so this has been a bona fide brand new song. We never played this out live before anybody, y'all. This one's called Snake Oil. It goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Step right up, I got something to tell you. If you got 2 cents, I got something to sell you. It's good for whatever it is that ails you. This stuff don't quit, it'll never fail you. It'll make you hip if you're a square, if you're in the woods. It'll scare off bears, it'll add 10 octane to your tank. It hushes squeaks and it quiets clanks. If your grade is thick, it'll make it thin. If it gets too thin, make it thick again. Take a double dose for an extra kick. It makes you well, it makes others sick. Ha! It's made from the oil of 13 snakes and the eyeball from a lizard. It's got a middle finger from a monkey's paw and a forked tongue from a wizard. It's got a puff of dust that tastes like rust from an ancient mummy's tomb. It's got the powers of the rarest flower, bloom down in the gloom. It'll help you breathe if you've got asthma, protects your noodle from the rain and plasma. It'll ward off evil or let it on in. Add a little to the tonic when you mix your gin. It'll shine your shoes, it'll do your taxes, it'll pay your dues, it'll strip off waxes, cleans chimney flues, and it sharpens axes. It sticks like glue if your grip relaxes. Well, it's made from the oil of a 29 Ford and a bit of graveyard grass. It's got a clod of mud from last year's flood and a pinch of broken glass. With magic beans and deleted scenes from an old propaganda picture. It'll boost your power every half an hour. It'll rewire every fixture. Oh man, oh man. You better jump quick, sir. Oh, go on. Give it a lick, sir. Ooh, it'll make you sick, sure. It's a magical elixir. Hey! Thanks, y'all. This is an old song. I think this one was on our original demo tape way back in the day. This one's a little ditty about the atomic age. It's called Radiation Rock. It goes like this. The steady click, click, clicking of the Geiger counter and your lead skin suit with all the perfume and powder. The cat started rocking when the band played louder. So I grabbed your arm, I said it's never on now, then let's rock. Radiation rock. Keep jumping up and down on the atomic clock. Oh, don't you get tired, it never, never stops. Let's all go crazy to the radiation rock. Here we go.
Like a needle on the meter, gotta wiggle just a little, baby, in the radiation while you're gyrating your middle. Hop around the floor like a horn note on a griddle. Step to this here, mambo, or a scientific riddle. Let's rock, radiation rock. You're jumping up and down on the atomic clock. Look at Mary Curie dance with Mr. Spock. They'll all go crazy to the radiation rock. Rock. Keep going and going, don't you ever stop. The lookings and it's deadly, I think that's a crock. This all go crazy to the radiation rock. One more time. Thanks, y'all. Was that come on for the tuning? All right, I know. Dude didn't tune his guitar once. Freaking show. Graduate school. Well, down in the lab, well, that's where you'll find me. With this brand new creature on the slab behind him. He's got things that bubble and things that spark. Ooh, ain't a great big man-eating robot shark. Oh, come on, shark. Let me see it, shark. Well, he spent his life working on his dreams. Monsters, creatures, laser beams. The villagers, they all think he's bad. But they'll come to find out he's raving mad. Well, he's mad at you, he's mad at me. He's mad at everybody that he sees. When he's through, he'll make you stay. Why, he's just as bad as you and me. He ain't bad. No, he's just mad. He ain't bad. Oh, no, he's mad. Angry young man. As we sit here singing about higher education, I'm reminded of my own time over at the university that y'all call home, Baylor. Undergraduate, 8 years. All that time. All that effort, all that scholarship money, ill spent and wasted. But not my roommate. Room 242, Penland Hall. Antisocial bastard. Dean's List. But meanwhile,
back at the lab. Oh, creature's gone, it's run amok. Now it burned down the church and wrecked my truck. They pick up pitchforks, guns, and hoes. And down to the science lab they go. Oh, there they go. There they go. Oh, they storm the lab, they burn it down. Oh, they chase the creature through the town. Oh, they throw the scientist in jail. And all night long you can hear him everywhere. Ha! He's just as bad as you and me. He ain't bad. No, he's just as bad. He ain't bad with a B. No, he's mad. M-A. Thanks, y'all. Before we get into this jungle dance party, I'd like to introduce y'all's master of ceremonies for this special event. Back here on the drums, give it up for Moriarty October, y'all. And dig that jungle beat, huh? Let's go! What I don't know ain't never hurt me. I live a life that's working for me. What I respect, you just can't see. What you expect, I'll never be. Oh, no, not me, not primitive. That's how I live. I said primitive. I'll take what you give. Man, I love. Oh, I live. Yes, I do. Primitive. Let's go! Let's go! For the things I do, you'd never try. What I get for free, you have to buy. I'm proud of my life. Don't ask me why. Man, if I told you, I'd probably. Oh, now, primitive. That's how I live. I said primitive. I'll take what you give. Man, I love. Oh, I live. Ooh, 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 brother. That's how I live. Ooh, ooh, primitive. I take what you get. Baby, I love. Ooh, I live. Oh, oh, primitive. Well, I went up to heaven, but then I came right back. 'Cause there ain't nothing to do up there, and buddy, that's a fact. Except float amongst the clouds and eat ambrosia fruits and listen to them angels shooting on them pretty flutes. Oh, hell no! Well, that preacher liked his vodka with a little drop of vermouth, and he'd tell me about how wrong I was, but I'll be damned if that's the truth. Cause I tell you up in heaven, they got no smoky bars, they got no drums, no slapping bass, they got no loud guitars. Let's go to hell, so we can rock and roll. Let's go to hell. Come on, let's slide down Satan's pole. Let's go to hell. Right in that fiery hole, down in hell. They rock you that got hot to head music, rock and roll. Oh hell, let's go! Well, people always ask me why I am the way I am. Well, I ain't got nothing nice to say about my fellow man. Well, I never was a Boy Scout, helped no ladies cross the street. Just got to do the things that does make my afterlife complete. I'm going to hell. Don't you worry, when I'm dead, I'm down in hell. I'll be better off instead, I'm going to hell. I'm going auction off my soul down in hell. They'll pay me for that goddamn music, rock and roll. Well, let's go to hell. Don't you worry, when I die, I'm down in hell. Hell, I'll make everybody cry, I'm going to hell. I'll do that old satanic strolls down in hell. They rock to that goddamn music, rock and roll. Down in hell. Rock and roll, down in hell, hell, hell. Hell yeah! All right, y'all. We're gonna play this one and we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for having us back again and again. I love the new surroundings. It looks fantastic in here. You smell the fresh paint, y'all. They've been busting their ass to keep this place open now. For the King of the Hill podcast, y'all. The white trash fight all through the night, deep in the heart of Texas. The trailer park is nice and dark, deep in the heart of Texas. That drinks his brew and he spits his chew, deep in the heart of Texas. All the TV
deep in the heart of Texas. Another quiet evening at Shady Grove. It's walking down the street in between the trailers. Someone in there is listening to the Love Boat. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard, we're expecting you. Right over there in that trailer. Someone's watching Dallas. Suddenly, out of nowhere, domestic violence springs up like a wildfire. Daddy beats his wife within an inch of her life, deep in the heart of Texas. Oh, but look at Dad run when the police come, deep in the heart of Texas. Mom's got two black eyes, Daddy told her twice, deep in the heart of Texas. Oh, the children wail that he can't make better, deep in the heart of Texas. The white trash fight all through the night. Way down right here, deep in the heart of town. So, shave and a haircut. Cha-cha-cha. Thank y'all very, very much. It's been a pleasure playing for you tonight. If you're interested in getting a t-shirt or something stupid like a coaster or a CD or something from us, come talk to Lefty. He'll be hanging around somewhere. I'm sure he can hook you up with something. Thanks again, y'all. It's been a pleasure.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production.